the book of James, chapter 1 and verse 8. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai. A Lord willing, his lessons edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. And Shalom to the 144,000. It's the brother Amawan Padah from the GMS Denver camp. Coming at you with another lesson. In regards to standing 10 toes down for Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, right? James 1 and 8 tells you a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. We got to be stable in our faith. We got to be stable in this truth, man. Trusting and believing on the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai through all the turmoil and all the different scenarios that we're going to be thrust into in these coming days. We are, hopefully of the elect, man. And the elect are going to be rooted and grounded, man. And I had a dream and that I woke up from this morning in this regard, man. That's why I'm doing this lesson. Because, man, I had a dream about a particular verse. Matter of fact, I'm going to go to it. So here's the book of Matthew, chapter 7, and verse 24. This is Lord Yahweh Shai speaking, red letter. All right. Yahweh Shai is who they ignorantly call Jesus. His true name in the ancient Hebrew, which is what he spoke, all right, is Yahweh Shai. In an ancient Hebrew, that means he who delivers. All right. That's the son of the heavenly father, Yahweh. All right. And he says, therefore, whosoever hear of these sayings of mine and do of them, I will liken him unto a wise man which built his house upon a rock. All right. Now that rock is going into a foundation, a strong foundation. When you build houses, all right, when they build houses, they build them on a cement foundation. All right. I've done work building foundations before, man. All right. You have to build that and you have to make that, the stability of the house, man. All right. You have to dig into the ground and they put the forms up and then they put the concrete in and it hardens. And that's the foundation of the house. All right. So it keeps it stable. All right. Now we're the same way, except Yahweh Shai. He is our rock. He's what keeps us stable. All right. You see, and the wise are going to build their house, all right, upon that rock, which is Yahweh Shai, so that you won't be shaken by the things that are coming upon the earth. And in that dream, I'm going to go ahead and say it in the dream, I can't remember exactly how it went because, after you wake up, it kind of gets foggy and whatnot. But this particular scripture came into play in that dream. All right. Somebody built their house and it was a storm that came through and it blew their house away because it was built on sand. And in that dream, this scripture came to my mind. And I said in the dream, I built my house on the rock. I built my house on Yahweh Shai. And that's all I remember of the dream, But let's go on to the next verse. It says this. And the rain descended and the floods came and the winds blew and beat upon that house. And it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. Do you see that? That's symbolic to us in this truth, man. All right. The spiritual house of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is built on a rock, man. And we make up, that house, man. We're those lively stones. Okay. Building up this house. Okay. But anyway, the house of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai will not be moved, man. Okay. You got those that are building unstable foundations, man. Their beliefs are on, false religions and, false ideologies, though they might know that they're Israelites. If they're believing in a false doctrine, all right, that's like building their house upon a unstable foundation, man. Now it says, and the floods came, all right. I want to get a quick precept on that, all right, because they were beating up on the house, the flood, the rain, and the wind, right? Let's get a precept on this. All right, the book of Isaiah, chapter 59 and verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, you see that? The spirit of the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, shall lift up a standard against him. Okay, so the enemy's gonna come in like a what? Like a flood, man. And they're starting to do that now, on the low level. Okay? The enemy being Esau Edom, the so-called white man. All right? And we want to make sure that we're stable in this truth, man. Stable in our belief in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, not, being shaken or moved by the things that are coming. All right? The persecution. All right? Threatenings of jail time for preaching his word. Matter of fact, I'm going to bring out an article really quick that one of the brothers sent to the chat. So here it is right here. It's a post from Twitter, all right, or X as they call it now, all right, and it says, breaking, America set fire to the First Amendment, right, freedom of speech, right? House approves bill to define anti-Sem, you see that word, 320-91. Protecting Israel from criticism is more important than free speech, apparently, to these people, right? So they're putting laws into place to persecute those who speak against these wicked ass bastards over there, right? All right, you see this? Let's check it out. They put a law into place, man. All right, and it gives you examples of what anti-Sem is according to them. It says the following examples of anti-Sem, you see it, will apply in public life, the media, schools, the workplace, and in the religious sphere. It says taking into account the overall context, including but are not limited to calling for, aiding, or justifying the unaliving or harming of those JEWs in the name of a radical ideology or an extremist view of religion. And look, what do they say about us? About you Hebrew Israelites? They say that you are extremists. So they're putting laws into place to demonize you for what? Your direct belief in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And it goes on to list a whole bunch of other shit, pretty much showing you that you can't say anything against these bastards, man. They're going to try to put you in jail or punish you, fine you, ridicule you, and persecute you, man. And you see that image right there. Everybody bowing down to these bastards, man. Amalek, those Amalekites, man. All right, you see? So that's where we at in prophecy, man. And we got to remain 10 toes down. You can't speak about the H cost. You see that right there? Okay. Right here. You can't speak about nothing in regards to these bastards, man. So this is showing you where we at, man. But the first one is a doozy right there, man. All right, radical ideologies of extremist view of religion. It's going to be a crime to be a Hebrew Israelite here very shortly. But are you going to remain 10 toes down? Because you know that we had the truth, right? Those of you that are of the hopeful elect, we got the truth, man. And when you turn away from the truth, hey, man, there's nothing else to say, man. You're just going to be out there, man. The Lord is our protection. Fuck these people, man. All right, so continuing on Matthew 7. All right, we left off at verse 25, talking about how that house that was built on that rock, that strong foundation, that sure foundation, which is Yahweh Shai, it didn't fall when those floods came in. All right, aka the persecution and the laws being put in place to demonize the truth. They didn't fall. They didn't succumb to the powers that be, right? They didn't faint in their minds, none of that. Verse 26, and everyone that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man which built his house upon the sand. Now, sand is not a strong foundation to build a house on, man. And sand is like these other false ideologies, all right, these false religions. If it's not Yahweh Shai or Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, it's not a strong foundation, man, to get you through these times. It's not going to endure, all right? And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it. All right? The storm is coming, man. These tribulations, man. Famines, pestilences, plagues. If you are not rooted in your spirit to Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you will fall. People are going to lose their damn minds. People that are involved with the Christian church, man. Jesus ain't gonna be able to save you, man. Jesus ain't got the answers, man. White man, Jesus ain't gonna come to save your ass, man, when all hell breaks loose. If you are not founded on Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the true God of the Bible, and his only begotten Son, then you are gonna fail. That's the point of this lesson. And I had a dream about that, man. That's very spiritual, highly spiritual. I want to bring this out real quick. Philippians chapter 2 and verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. You see, we all have to work out our own salvation with the fear of the Lord and trembling at his judgments, man, and at his word, you see. Okay, each man his own, though we are a body, we all got to walk this straight gate, by ourselves, man. All right, with the help of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, of course. We all got to be persuaded in our minds, man. You got to be fully persuaded. Can't no other man believe for you. All right, and it's something we got to take into account, man. We're not going to all be together, when Jacob's trouble breaks through. All right, we don't know, but it's a possibility that we're going to be separated, man. And you got to believe even if you by yourself, man. All right, you see? Because people think it's all cute now, the camps, they can gather together, which is a beautiful thing, the unity of brethren. But at the end of the day, we all got to individually be fully persuaded in our own minds, man, working out our own salvation. All right. You see, that's what you got to take into account. There's not going to be any more YouTube videos going up, after, the persecution really sets in. The famine of the word sets in. All right. Spoken of in Amos 8 and 11. Esau might have you in a damn internment camp somewhere, right, by yourself, secluded. You still got to believe on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You might be separated from your family, kids. You still got to believe on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and what's written in the prophecies, man. All right? This is not a fucking game. This ain't a joke. This ain't nothing to be cute or to get, popularity from, man. This is serious business. So those of you that watch these videos, take heed to this message, man. All right, remember what you're a part of. Why are you watching the videos? What are you here for, man? You're here to build your faith up for the time that's coming. To fully be invested in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua when the whole world turns against us. And you're alone. All right. So going in on that strong foundation, right? The word is also likened to a lamp. All right, Psalms 119 and 105. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Is one of my favorite verses right here. This word is our light in this dark ass world. It's gonna get super dark out here, man. This is the only light in this world, man. This truth. And without that, you in outer darkness, man. Stumbling around, falling into traps, death traps. You see? Those of you that have this understanding, be very thankful to the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua because you have the light to see. All right, those that are without, they're gonna get caught up in the darkness out here, man. All right, the fucking false religions out there, man. They ain't got the light, man. All right, I have here the book of Isaiah, chapter 8 and verse 20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. You see, we're just talking about that light. This word is that light, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, the Spirit of the Lord is in these words, man, these prophecies, in these scriptures, man. These wise proverbs, all right? The entire book. All right, the Lord said he comes in the volume of the book, and he's the light of the world, right? So if you don't got Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, which is this word, you know what I'm saying? All right, then you don't got nothing. You're going to be out here in darkness, man. Point blank, period. You got to be 10 toes down, man. All right, that's the point of this lesson, man. We got to be fully persuaded in our own minds. This is the light. This is the truth. No matter what's going on around us, man. Fuck these people. I'm going to say it again. These people are all possessed with demons, man. If they ain't in this truth, they got demons on them, man. And that's just what it is, man. Salvation is like a wave unto a drop. There's far more people that don't believe than people that do believe, man. There's far more people that's going to die than those who are going to be saved. But check this out, man. Here's an image right here. One of the brothers sent to the chat, and it illustrates how it is to be in this truth, man. You got the masses of people, all right, who believe in this world. They believe in all kind of false shit. But here we are, that small number, and we're saying, yes, you are all wrong. All right? The Lord deals with small numbers, man. Okay? So when the world comes against us and tries to make us look retarded, we can't be afraid of their numbers, all right, and their influence that they have in this place, man. We got the truth, man. Fuck all of them. You gotta be persuaded in your own mind, though, man. You can't be swayed by the majority, man, and their stupid ass opinions. I got one more. We're gonna close it with this, all right? The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 7. Blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, in whose hope the Lord Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, is. You see, those who believe on the Lord Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, the true God of the Bible, the true power of Israel, all right? We're blessed, man. We got the light, all right? And if we continue on in this path, it's going to lead to salvation, man. And eternal glory with Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, man. All right? So, yeah, man, things are getting crazier. All right? These demons are getting turned the fuck up in these people. All right? I got an example of that. You know, that's a whole nother video. Lord willing, I'll do that too. All right? How Satan is moving through these people of the earth, man, who don't have the light, man. Satan is running through these motherfuckers like, you know, he's having free course with these people, man. So we got to be mindful of that. We got the truth, all right? You got to be persuaded in your own mind. Can't nobody believe for you. Trust in the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. That's the lesson, all right? So I'm ending right there. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rachakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and Kwame Asharala in the Bible Ball Shalom.